trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrist are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the darkness, that's so typical. Feel like a ghost. So typical, don't wanna talk about it. So cynical, so bad, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the LA Chargers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. This defense for the Vikings, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Chargers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw caught by Achane. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, McCarthy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Home troops right. Ready.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Justin Herbert with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. McCarthy operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And he is caught. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now McCarthy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Throwing again, McCarthy. It's caught by Roberts. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyjae Spears, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Set. Go. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Set.
From the 50, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Crowd right. You got motion man right there. 21. 5-9. Go.
Herbert. He'll dump this off to Achane. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
Brings up 2nd and
at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task. And he spins past him and into space. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 48 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Complete to
The result, only 4